Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance, His Survival. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Today, I have a Schrade SCHF 40 LD. It's a big version of the SCHF 40, and it is 13.5 inches overall with almost an 8-inch blade, and it is not full tang. It is a 3/4 tang knife. It's got a nice lanyard hole right here and a glass breaker pommel. This is stainless steel, and then 2 lashing points to lash onto a spear. There is some tread on this handle, and it actually is not that rough. I thought it would be kind of rough. I'm not quite sure the thickness. I believe it's like 1/8 of an inch or something like that. It's a drop point design, beveled edge, and it's got a false wedge right there, and the tip is fairly strong. It's got this powder coating and a blood groove right there. And it's what else? Oh yeah, it weighs about 14 ounces. So just the knife alone is under a pound. And it came actually fairly sharp. And this is my review of this knife. Stick around. And this is ironwood, so this is really tough stuff. If it can handle this, it can probably handle a lot. See how she handles the tawny wood. This is some ironwood. Again, this is tough stuff. Well, did it. Nice ironwood in there, plenty of knots. Not a big log, but you can handle it. Oh. Pretty big knot right there. Got through it. Let's see if she's still sharp. Well, the edge didn't roll, held up. Some ironwood, that's good. Yeah, it's a good knife. Now, I would classify this as a survival fighting military knife. That's what I would classify this knife as. Like a survival infantry knife, combat knife, but it can be a survival knife as well. Beefy knife right here. Oh yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a plastic handle and it's got some jimping right here. It's not that aggressive. You don't really feel it, you know, and this little hook right here, I feel fairly confident my hand won't slide off the blade. And I've used it while it's wet and it seems pretty solid. The one complaint I do have, I wish it was a little bit thinner, right? I have medium-sized gloves, so it is a little blocky in my hand, but you know, it seems pretty comfortable in different positions that I've used it in, so not a complaint there. So this is, you know, the steel is one thing I'm questioning. I think it is SK5, which would be awesome because that's some good Japanese steel, but then it might be the 420 J2, so I'm not quite sure, and that wouldn't be good because that's some kind of junk Chinese steel. But it's held up. I whacked on some ironwood and was chopping ironwood, so that's pretty good. Now I want to show you the sheath, because the sheath is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like this sheath. It's got the same kind of pattern, the Rocky Mountain tread right here, same kind of plastic. It's got plenty of lashing points on there. It does have a little rattle. That's my one complaint. There is a little rattle, but it holds the knife in there good. And it's got this button strap right here to make it really secure. And generous belt loop. You can put a battle belt, molly on the back right here. It's really cool. And also, there's a sharpening stone right here. So you got a sharpening stone in the back, so that's pretty cool. The only complaint is you have to take the whole thing off. I wish there would have been a pouch or something that the stone would go in, so you don't have to take the nylon backing off. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, and plenty of lashing points. You can put this on a pack. You could take this nylon off. You can molly it. There's a lot of options with this sheath. I'm really digging this sheath. Seems pretty tough. There's a spot for a strap for your leg. You know, it rides on the belt comfortable. I've worn it on the belt, but I would probably put this on a pack just because it's kind of you know, a big heavy knife. I'd probably strap this to the side of my pack and not wear it on your belt, which is off. You know, I mean, at least they give you the options. I mean, I really like this molly backing right here. I mean, shoot, that's really cool. I mean, the sheath is definitely jungle approved right here. I like that sheath. And you can reverse it too, so you can have left or right handed people can use it. So that's pretty cool. You can put it on either side of the belt, you know, and have it, you know, flipped. And I think that's why there's the rattle, because the sheath isn't designed to just go one way. What they could have done is they could have made it to where you could flip it over, right? And then there wouldn't be rattle, or just make the sheath more contoured to the blade shape. But that's not a big deal. And these are roughly around, I think they're like $65 off of Amazon, and I'll provide a link to where you can buy them, and that helps out the channel, and I would appreciate that. But yeah, solid button snaps, fairly decent stitching, good Velcro. This is a solid sheath, jungle approved. This is some noni. It's kind of like an apple at this stage. Let's see how it slices. Yeah, slices it pretty good. Now, Let's see if we can open a coconut. This is a sprouted coconut, so this is illegal in some countries. So check with your local laws to see if you can actually do this. And it's legal here, so I'm going to open up a sprouted coconut. Now you don't want to do this too much because this is going to be a coconut tree. It started to sprout out of the nut, but there's delicious, good stuff in here. And you can use it in a survival situation because you don't have to climb the tree. I just picked it off the ground. So let's open this coconut. I kind of butchered it, but these are really hard coconuts to get into because it's so good. Lost part of it. There we go. Open sprouted coconut. Oh my goodness. It's like cotton candy. Cotton candy right here. Okay, would I approve of this knife? Yes. It has handled the tests that I put it through. And my only real big complaint about this knife is these lashings right here. That's just silly. These lashing points right here, I just see a weak point right there. No one but Rambo ties their knife to a stick. Come on. I'd rather make a spear with the knife and have the knife on my belt or a baldric set up, and then I have a sharpened stick that's a spear. Not my knife is on the end of a stick and it could break fairly easy because you're not, it's not supposed to be used as a spear. You could hit a rock if you miss, or just, it's just silly. So those lashing points need to go. I think it would make this knife a lot better. I would trust it a lot more. Whew, whew. That pommel, that glass baker. Ooh, that's brutal. I like that. Yeah, I would definitely approve of this knife. It's Jungle approved. I've used it, beaten on it, it's held up. So yeah, I'll provide links to where you can buy this off of Amazon, and it helps support the channel, and I appreciate that a lot, and it keeps the channel going because doing a YouTube channel actually costs a lot of money. And I don't make any money, so anyway, so I like this knife, and I hope you like this video. Hope you comment. I'm here for any questions or comments. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. I love all your comments. It's awesome. Please share this video, and please subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell symbol to get notifications when I upload a video, because I got some awesome videos coming up. So hit that red subscribe button, and until next time, aloha!